Okay. Can I do... Okay, let me rotate around. Yeah! Okay, so my bypass worked. We took the way around. But yeah. Easier way to get money is to find a planet with venom sacs and start collecting those. Yeah, but the problem is finding a planet with venom sacs. And also, no. Actually, the easiest way would be to start with 1 million. Build up to 1 million and buy a ton of trade goods in mass. For specific... Like, we just haven't found the right place. And honestly, like, we're in... It's kind of the same thing. It's just the venom sacs are a little bit more reliable. But if I can find a station that buys trade goods that's people specifically, you know, that people specifically are bringing in repeatedly, like if I can find a station that buys Grogras, and the entire, the entirety of like the ships that come in keep selling Grogras, I can just soak up the Grogras and dump them on the station, and suddenly I'm loaded. But we gotta get there first. Oh, it's one of these guys. Do I have inventory space? I got plenty. What do you want, Mr. Robot Man? He looks like a bartender, but for a robot man, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay. We actually know a fair amount of this. Okay. I've interrupted an electronic life form in the middle of its work. Inquiring mask lights flash up towards me and scan me from head to foot. Simultaneously on its datapad, its silicon figures flick through images of this planet's plants and creatures before adding my own image. Its facial lighting starts to dim. Its interest in me perhaps fading. Need a way to impress. Share creature scan data. Okay, we've got Deflector Sigma for more radiation damage. Sadly, I can't, like, install and uninstall these things, which kind of sucks. So let's see what the market provision matrix has. Buys. Well, it buys all my Iridium. That's not a bad one. Power reservoirs and crysonite. Also any plutonium that I have remaining. So yeah, if I wanted to, I could kind of make a bunch of money by, like, getting a bunch of plutonium. But it still would be better to find a station that specifically buys Crolium. Because the last, the first station I was at bought Grogras, Gek Charms, and Herox. All of which were very expensive. Unfortunately, there wasn't a very good supply of those. Oh yeah, I didn't check to see if there were, no, there's no blueprints here or in the last one. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep going to the Atlas relay and see what see what's good. Okay, no, we'll check out the ships while we're here. Because yeah, if I can offload any of my trade goods, that always helps. And then eventually we'll find a station that specifically is a sucker for trade goods that I can easily get my hands on. I just really wish there was a way I could bypass this part. Yeah, because he only likes fabric. He'll sell zinc and stuff, though. Like, honestly, it's not a bad idea to buy, like, all of the zinc, crysonite, and, like, iridium you can ever mush onto your ship, because they're all worth it. Just some less than others. It's more of a time thing, really. Crysonite has a pretty good turnover rate. Just because it's worth 100. But it's still better than a trade like Geknip or Vortex Cubes. I mean, it might not be a bad idea to actually pick up that Vortex Cube. Okay. Shut up. Because, yeah, that's a cheap Vortex Cube. Problem is... Oh, no, there's... Wow, that is a small ship. Don't leave on me. Tiny little fly ship. I want to see if you can... How did I take damage there? What? Okay. I guess that's what I get for insulting him. Yeah, so we got all the Iridium, but honestly, that's only 2k. That's not what I'm here for. If I had Gravino balls, he would be buying them for a lot. We don't have any Gravino balls, though. Dynamic resonators, yeah. Yeah, so we just gotta keep going until we find a busy space station with an easily abusable resource. So let's get out of here. And let's go find the Atlas. I'm turning this into a buying and selling simulator instead of mining and whatever. Who said it had to be mining? Well, one way or another, we've got the Atlas interface to go check out. But yes, I will admit, I think most of my money will be produced via market exploitation instead of resource gathering. Because yeah, I mean, I could make antimatter and try and sell that stuff, or, you know, bring up a couple thousand plutonium. But that just, it's not really worthwhile. I should probably figure out what the maximum stack size is. I've never looked into that. Well, this is creepy. Oh, hey, it's the big diamond that's on the everything. Okay, what's the maximum stack size here? 500. What about inventory maximum stack size? 250. So, if I could get my hands on a ton of, like, crystallanium or whatever it's called, 250 times 200. That's like 50k. And if I had a bunch of those stacks, but those are hard to get my hands on. It would be better for me to keep trading trade goods. This is really creepy and kind of worrisome, though. Hello, Atlas. I've learned the Korvax word for Viking. Okay. It's like a light thing. Oh. Korvax word for entity. Okay, I'm gonna just go pop all these bubbles. Maybe it's that thing over on the left? What are you? You're just a light. Okay, well, let's go back to popping all the bubbles with the bubble wrap. Sadly, they're not giving me any more words. Wait, does he warble when I scan him? He does. It does. Interesting. Well, let's take the proper approach. I'm not learning any more words here. We did pop all the bubble wrap, though. Hey, we got a warp cell! And another warp cell! There's a nice reward. Nexus Amakweku. It is alien, unlike anything I've ever seen before. I should be afraid, but an inexorable pull draws me towards the heart of this construct. A need to know. This is a remnant of the Atlas. It welcomes me. It knows what I am. It offers promise of true understanding. The intent burns in me. I will peer into this structure of causality and know this existence. If it is real, or some incalculably vast simulacrum authored by other intelligences. Milestone Pathfinder or above? I assume I can accept it. I will accept this. The sky is deep and full of wonders, and the path to enlightenment opens to me. We got ourselves an Atlas Stone. Is that it? I guess that's it. Huh. Well, before we go, I want to look. What else we got around here? I'm going to hop on top of my ship. Provides kind of the best viewing platform. My wingtips are kind of a nuisance. Okay, what if, like, right here? So we got the big glowing horror ball, which is a little bit creepy. There's doorways, but they don't seem reachable. Or do they? I don't know what happens if I jump off. My presumption is... yeah, invisible walls. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the jetpack to come back. Inventory is full of random crap. Worth it, random crap, but random crap nonetheless. We should probably get rid of some of the platinum and aluminum, the spare stuff that I'm carrying around, instead of the useful things. What about the Atlas Pass? Not a clue. Yeah, there's no way I can get to those doors. Wish there was. Probably shouldn't kill myself by repeatedly breaking my ankles. Oh, hey, we missed an Orby thing. Can't imagine I'm learning any more words, but I'm going to learn any more words, but we might as well try. Kinda wish you had infinite stamina and, like, towns and stuff, and there's nothing in that one. Ooh, but what about underneath? Cool. I can walk over it. Cool. Creepy cool. Okay, if we look hard enough, we might just be able to see Darth Maul falling down this pit. Nope. No dice. Okay, whatever, let's get out of here. Okay, you make a Atlas Pass using the Atlas Stone. Yeah, but can I? That's the question. I must be asking. Well, we might as well transfer the warp cells. We need those. It doesn't look like I know how to make an Atlas Pass yet. So, chances are we're gonna have to... chances are we're gonna have to learn elsewhere. Elsewise? One way or another, this was really cool. Boop. Okay, the Atlas, your destiny lies beyond. I guess let's go find out. Oh. So we've got a space station over here. And a planet. Well, we might as well do a planetary scan. Abandoned building. There we go. But where? There. Okay, let's... oh. I'm out of fuel for my pulse drive. I'm probably out of fuel for a lot of things. I've kind of been selling it repeatedly. For better or worse, I don't know. I don't really have an answer for that one. Suffice to say, I've been, a wee bit on the wasteful side here. What's this guy got in it? Ship inventory is full. I guess we might as well fill up the warp drive. And blast straight into this. That's got copper in it. At some point, I'll probably have a bigger mining vessel. Well, whatever. I don't really care to grab all of this copper. I can get a lot more on the surface. Okay, so let's recharge our pulse engine. I got plenty of thamium. Let's see, plenty more thamium. Guess I can use up some of my plutonium. Carbon. And I don't have any more plutonium. Probably should have thought about that a little bit. Oh well. And let's use up our iron. Anything else to recharge here? Doesn't look like it. Exosuit. Life support. Thamium 9. Should probably buy more of that. Whatever. We'll leave that for later. Let's head for that. Let's head for that abandoned building. Kind of really wish I could actually reorient the pulse drive here. I like the fact that there's actually a ton of different speed settings. They're scary looking. Like, I really like the fact that there is a ton of Like, there's boost, there's regular boost, there's post-pulse, speed boost. There's a lot of, like, nice features to this game. Let's see, so what do I need for an Atlas Pass? I don't know, we'll find out very shortly. I currently don't have the recipe for an Atlas Pass. So, unfortunately, I have to figure out how to make it. And my bet is, we're gonna find out shortly. Okay, what else we got down here? It's like something pretty close to the abandoned building. It probably counts as the abandoned building, but still. So what's the deal with this planet? Parched sands, low security, pretty much nothing here. Might not be a bad spot to look for toxic pods, though. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see, if you aim the dot at it, it'll auto-drive you to the destination. You're right, but it will take the shortest line as the crow flies. We would have hit the atmosphere sooner than I would have liked. Because you hit the atmosphere, you slow down. So I'm gonna take the slightly more controlled route that's actually gonna get me to the places. Okay. Ow. We've probably got tentacles here that are being dill whistles. Ow. Oh, it's that thing. Well. Oh, shoot, I can't shoot it. I can't shoot while we're in here. Well, that's just mean. Why is it that we're getting all of our Atlas things from infested buildings? Oh, well, we've already heard this one before. Be interesting if Atlas was messed up with because of this stuff. That'd be weird. Makes sense. And that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do? I mean, I can upload all of our discoveries, but, like, there's too many of them. Like, I can make a ton of money just throwing up all the planets that we've stopped by. But this really isn't that worth it. Okay. Maybe he'll stop yelling at me now. Nope. At least that's a fast way of kind of making money. What are these things? What's this on the ground? It's iron. We don't need iron. Not used to there being a swamp so close. Okay, what do we got around here? Let's see. It looks like we got a lot more plutonium around. Oh, and we've got a firestorm coming in. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. This planet sucks. This planet super sucks, and I want nothing to do with it. Luckily, I don't have to worry about it with my ship. Okay, let's see. Can I recharge you with thamium? Guess I have a little bit of plutonium. Oh, I see. The Atlas, your destiny lies beyond. So, what I need to do is actually just warp again. Okay, so where are we going? Oh, galactic map? I guess we'll do it as soon as we start hitting the asteroids. Okay. So what's my current objective? Free exploration? Ah. We have a new anomaly. Another Atlas interface. Alright. I was hoping I'd be able to get the Atlas pass, but I guess no dice. Well, we might as well warp to this one. I guess I'm kind of close to the space station here. But we'll probably only stop at, we should probably only stop at space... Ah! That is a noise. We'll probably only stop at stations that are specifically, like, not dead ends, but when we run out of fuel. That seems like a good idea, because I can always make money. It's just how much. And I wouldn't mind just, like, refueling that way. Because some of those resources are a little bit harder to get. Anyway, while we warp, I want to get a drink. So I'm going to go grab one. Never mind. That seems like a bad idea. Whoa, hi. We have a space anomaly right here already. Okay, get this UI out of my way. Okay. Oh, hi. What the fuck? Okay, never mind on the drink thing. I'll have to go get that in a second. Let's figure out what the hell's going on first. Man, how do I get in here? Okay. Space anomaly. I don't see an entrance on any side. What if I scan it? Yeah, it's an anomaly detected. The hell do I do with it? What if I just try flying directly into it? Don't know, we just got surrounded by spaceships. That's worrisome. Hopefully they don't just immediately start shooting at me. Go in the entrance, the glowy hole. That one? I don't know if that counts. Oh shit. Does kind of look like they're lining up for a space battle. Alright, we'll try this one. It didn't look like a glowy hole that I could go into, though. Never mind. It is a glowy hole of a sort. Okay, I'm not used to there not being a only mildly glowy hole. What is this? This is cool. Can this game have more of these? Rare linguistic form. Pleasure! Not a divergent Corvax. Assistance offered. Route to Galactic Core. Reconnect with Atlas for guidance. Resources for journey. Resume the path of Atlas. Okay, let's read what he says. As I approach the electronic being, it springs to life. From its dark mask, scanning beams emerge that envelop me. There's an unnerving chittering sound, and then, unbelievably, it speaks my language. It offers me a choice. It can show me how to harness black holes in order to embark upon a journey to the center of the galaxy. It can light my way to an Atlas interface so that I may follow a path, or will assist me in my own exploration. Actually, find a shortcut to the center. It's going to locate a black hole for me. I was kind of hoping for something like a black hole device, but whatever. What do you got, little dude? Okay. The shorter entity, a Gek, has a jocular air about them. They idly wipe grease-splattered hands on their suit as they address me. Some sort of engineer, maybe. To my surprise, they speak my language. Other life forms have treated me with amused indifference, but Polo treats me like an equal. They are curious about my travels, about what sentient species I have seen. If I've met life forms they have not, they hope I will share my experiences. Transmit species data? Polo pores over the data, muttering bitterly at beings they are already familiar with, cheering at those they are not. Finally, Polo applauds wildly and teaches me how to make an Atlas pass! Well, that's it. I'm super stoked. However, I need Heridium, so let's head for the station. I could head to the planet, but also, fun fact, Atlas passes are like stupid easy to make. Okay. That is like the least convenient time to tell me I walked 50,000 feet. There's a multi-tool there. What? Shit. Back in we go! Okay. That circle thing is a multi-tool. Okay. Door open for me. We're going back! We're going back! I forgot to go shopping! Yeah, iron and iridium. Unfortunately... Okay, I think it broke. Or it's doing this thing again. I have no idea. We might have broken it. Or we haven't, or whatever. I'd swear this was faster. The last time. This was totally faster the last time. Yeah, so that's only a V1 pass. I need a V2 and V3 for some places. Yes, but I still have an Atlas pass. Well, I guess we're just gonna awkwardly, slowly float in here because, whoops. One way or another, we got an Atlas pass, and I'm super stoked about that because now we can actually get in some of these things. Are we gonna land? Okay. That was painfully slow. Okay, one way or another, let's go check for that multi-tool. Loop of Gasahaki. I mean, it looks sweet. Is it better than what I got? Yeah, it is. In every conceivable way. I'm probably still gonna have to rip it apart a little bit. Because it's not laid out well, but that's okay. Sure. Alright, now we got a do hockle. What's this thing? Doesn't open. I think it's procedurally giving me those like upgrades every single time, so I don't have to really think about it too hard. Put a lot of resources into the last one. It's part of the reason why I'm kind of like, about upgrading them. I should probably actually go for more of a combat upgrade, but still. Gonna do anything else with the aliens there? Nope. Probably not. Okay, so we've got some horrors, and... Oh. We got some horrors, and we got a station on the other side. Realistically, what I should probably do is ignore this station completely. Actually, that station's directly in front of me, isn't it? Yeah, so this, I just couldn't see it. Okay, there we are. That's what we're looking for. Let's go make some money, and let's go get an Atlas Pass, and let's go see what's on the other side of one of these stations, unless it requires an Atlas Pass V2, at which point I'm going to be mad crankles. Either way, like, that was really cool. There wasn't really much there. But it was still cool nonetheless to actually, you know, pay to visit and stuff. And I really wish there was, like, more things like that. Like, this game is totally gorgeous. And I would kill to run into, like, ancient ruins like that. Like, it'd so be cool. It would be so cool. Ancient ruins, techno bases, all sorts of things. Unfortunately, it's mostly just, like... Okay. I don't have iridium. Let's see if I can back away from it and try that again. Because I can probably get some iridium. Let's see what the boot interface has. What does it buy? It buys my zinc. I can sell the Atlas Stone. Wow. Then again, it buys dynamic resonators. Might actually be able to use that to my advantage. Alright, let's see what I can buy. Iridium. Did we need iridium anyway? I think we did. What else does he sell? Gek relics. Unstable plasma at a pretty good price, though we're going to run out of that really fast. So we'll see if any of the incoming ships sell dynamic resonators. Because potentially we can make a killing off of this place. But only if they sell them. Okay. Okay, let's think, with common silicate, oxide, or isotope. Well, let's go iridium just because. So the air around the beaked lifeform smells foul. It seeps into my exosuit and makes me gag. Noticing my expression, the trader pecks at an element it carries. It breaks the unknown substance into pieces and swallows each whole. There's a deep gurgle, and the trader emits a gas packet that smells delightful. The creature wipes its empty hands and beams at me with pleasure. Actually, that's probably carbon. Oh. Would have preferred something else. Alright, whatever.